Yeah, we in here. We in here. Yeah! What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? Christ Perk Day was really good in the hood. It's your man Theo Butler, and welcome to another What a Week. It was Wednesday. I almost started not to do this, and I did. I felt bad. I felt bad. I felt like I wasn't coming to y'all like I should come to y'all. Like y'all see the stuff in the background and everything. Like I should have come to y'all. I feel like I should have came to y'all with what's going on, Zane Vito? What's going on? I feel bad because I ain't come to y'all with the comic book review because the comic did come out today, and I'm actually not picking up the comic book till tomorrow. So I feel bad on that one. I felt so bad I almost didn't do this show tonight. But my wife says to me, "Baby, you got a show to do tonight." You got a show to do tonight. You need to get up. So we here now. We here now. We here now. Y'all see we got it decked out, all Black Panther, all Wakanda and everything in the background. That's what we doing. It's gonna be like that for a minute, celebrating the first issue of Eve Ewing. Eve, I got you back. I'm showing a lot of love and support around here. But I still think we got a great show tonight. I do. I do believe we have a great show tonight, regardless. At least I hope so. I hope so. Y'all, is the purple lighting cool? Zane Beto, let me know. Is the purple light cool? Is the purple light cool? If not, we get some more light up in here. But y'all let me know. I'm trying to do something fancy. I don't know if it's working. I don't know if it's doing what it need to be doing for y'all. So y'all let me know. Make sure we keep up with these comments. I don't know why it always does top chats. So we got the live chat going on. So telephone etiquette. You know, y'all know I don't really like doing the show all the way serious. I like to inject a little bit of levity in there and everything like that. Stuff that I think that's gonna make us laugh. Me and my wife work at a call center. I go say who we work for because they might be watching. Next thing you know, I wake up tomorrow and I didn't got fired on my damn day off. So I'm not gonna do that. But we do work for somebody. And as somebody that work in a call center, I got questions for those who call in the call center. First of all, I want to start this off. Grand Madam, what's going on? What's going on, Grand Madam? First of all, I want to start this off by saying, if you ain't entered a damn thing into the phone, into the system, prior to you speaking to somebody, stop acting like they already got your damn information pulled up. Like, what the hell is you thinking? You can't be that damn dumb. You can't be that damn slow. You can't. If you ain't entered nothing, it's safe to say I'm not looking at nothing. So don't get no damn attitude when I ask you for something. When you call the Department of Motor Vehicles, be stupid and not have your Social Security card on hand. Like, don't waste. Just act like you got some damn sense. Also, know who you calling. Know who you calling. Don't call Comcast talking to them about no damn YouTube. You need to call YouTube if you got an issue with YouTube. Don't call Department of Child Support Enforcement if you got a problem with the Department of Motor Vehicles. Don't do that. Know who the hell you calling. And don't call Department of Child Support Enforcement telling them what DMV told you about what they do at DCF. DMV don't work there. I'm using these agencies because I don't want to use mine and everything like that. Also, because I'm trying to help y'all out. Some of y'all gonna mess around and open up your front door to a ass whooping and don't know why. I'm trying to help y'all out. The person that work at the call center, you need to show them the utmost respect. And I know you be like, man, damn them. Okay. All you got on the person at the call center is a first name. That's all you got. That's all you got. That's all you can be mad as you want to. And all you got at the end of the day is just their first name. You got a hope. You got an extension. Like if you mad at that person, there's little you can do aside from speaking to their supervisor. Because all you got is their first name. But now they got everything about you. let me say this one more time. You're speaking to on the other end of the phone knows where you live. On your ass because you mad at the last person. If you mad at the last person, keep that energy with the person. What you say, Grand Madam? You know what I mean? If you mad at the last person, keep that energy with the last person you spoke to. The next person, bring that energy to them. They know where you. They know where you live at. Like it's not. Think the folks like they don't have your address. They got your phone number. They got your relatives' information. Stop talking slick to these folks. Be humble. Be respectful. Be nice. Talk to folks the same way you would want somebody to talk to you. Just do that. Just cause the last person you spoke to, just cause the last person you spoke to showed they natural born ass, the next person you speak to could just be as nice, just as kind as they want to. And they really, really next topic, because this not gonna take well this evening. I know what y'all here for. Y'all know I'm not gonna get to Dwayne Wade and Tanaka Werta and Kazazi Mozo. I'm not gonna get to that right off the rip. I'm not gonna do that. I'm learning from other folks. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put that off. I'm gonna push that off. I need y'all to tune in, stick around, and everything like that. So I ain't gonna talk. Well, I know the crew, the Rock with the Nation, gonna stick around and everything like that. So we're gonna get this other stuff, the light stuff, out the way. Social media etiquette. I don't know why I got to do a class on this one. I really, really don't. Be right back. I have to reset the laptop. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Social media etiquette. What do I mean by that? I'm not talking about if we disagree. That's not what I'm talking about. We're gonna talk how they want to talk and everything like that. I'm talking about social media etiquette amongst social media influencers. Let me say that one more time. Social media etiquette amongst social media influencers who at the very least respect one another, get along, but at the very least respect one another, whether they disagree or not. We're supposed to support one another. Supposed to, especially if we get along. Especially if we get along. If we disagree about something, 9 times out of 10, that disagreement don't take place where anybody can see it. That disagreement takes place behind closed doors. It does, because we get along with each other. We like, hey, man, what you got put? What you putting up there? Well, I put such and such. Well, why did you put that up there? Well, give me some more detail as to why you would put that up, because I'm feeling some type of way. Those are the conversations that we have because we cool with one another. Those like I said, you might know the end result of the conversation, but you, by and large, you won't know the conversation in and of itself, because those social media influencers rock with one another. Very seldom are you going to see them show up on each other's Twitter tweets, Instagrams, Facebook, YouTube. Very seldom are you going to see them show up, say something, or do something on the other person's feed. You're just not going to do it. This is not going to do it. I have not been at this game as long as some other folks, but I have been at it for a minute. I've been at it long enough to know that if I have an issue, a disagreement with D-Real, Chillmonger, Marcus and Josh from Back of the Bus, watch this. Here we go. Y'all know I disagree with a whole bunch of stuff E-Man does. Says y'all know I have. And I'm not cool with him like that. Thank you, Grand Madam. Thank you, Grand Madam. So what am I talking about? When you come on to something, when Grand Madam does a tarot reading, I'm checking in. Hey, Grand Madam, sit back like this. Okay, that's what's up. Now, Grand Madam says something I don't agree with. I'm going to go research it on my own. And if I find something to the contrary, I'm not going to put it out there on Front Street. I'm going to take it to Grand Madam Tarot. Maybe she didn't know. Maybe she didn't know. Chillmonger has 33 burning questions on Saturday. I come in, Chillmonger got a live and everything like that. Hey, y'all, what's going on? Speak to the room and everything like that. I'm not trying to be the center of attention. Marcus and Josh, back of the bus, they put a tweet out on social media and everything like that. I read it. I might have some concerns with it. I might not necessarily agree with it. No comment. I might just leave a link as to what I knew, because they might not have known what I knew, or I hit them up on the inbox and everything. Hey, did y'all know about such and such and so and so? Decorum. Some of us lack it. Now, I don't know what I said, what I've done, because let somebody else tell it. I'm not that funny. What's going on, Diabolical, my bro? Hey, man. Hey, boy, look here. We got to talk after this live. Me and you. Good stuff, though. Good stuff. Good stuff. I don't know what I have to do. Some people look at me as an OG mentor in this game and everything like that. Cool. I don't know what I have to do to let people know there's a certain way to act on someone else's post. That's their brand. See, that's the whole thing. Chillmonger has a brand. Back of the Bus has a brand. Grand Madam Tarot has a brand. Kaizako Sullivan has a brand. Trey Michael has a brand. Nico Bean has a brand. My brother D-Real has a brand. I want those brands to be successful. So I'm not going to inadvertently say anything to cause those brands harm. I'm not. I want them to succeed. And I appreciate when people do. I stand corrected when I need to be corrected. Yes. But now, what I'm not going to want to do, especially if I rock with them, it's the reason why I call it Rock With Me Nation. If I know they got stuff going on, I'm going to read what it's about. Not show up. What y'all got going on in here? Oh, y'all talk about this? Oh, what these old folk? What these young folk? Oh, what these... No. That's me entering the room trying to be the center of attention. You have a room to be the center of attention, your own room. I don't know why. I get it. But I would like to think at the end of the day, regardless of who you are, what your age is, you know how to conduct yourself like an adult. And if all you want to do is play around, be a smart ass, do that on your own channel. Because when somebody call you on it, you gonna get in your feeling. You like, no. Nobody, because me, I will have 4 to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 conversations with you when somebody would have deaded you after the first one. So if I don't rock with you, you did that to yourself. And if I'm not rocking with you, it's quite a few other people that ain't rocking with you, because more times than not, I'm the last one still rocking with you. Because they've been checked out a long damn time ago. What's going on? My brother D-Real from it. D-Real, I'm so glad you're here, my dog. I'm so glad you're here, bro. D-Real did an excellent video last night. Y'all go check him out on his YouTube channel. He did an excellent video last night. If it wasn't last night, night before last night, and I saw it, it was the video in regards to Jeff Morales. And I'm going to touch on that. I'm going to put my own personal spin on it. But I wanted to make sure at the very least he got his credit for it, because it was a great video. Y'all make sure when y'all get a chance, y'all go check out that video. That's a prime example of social media etiquette. See how he came in? He came in. Hey, y'all. Social media etiquette. Social media etiquette. I want to use an idea that was inspired by me watching his channel. Thus, me acknowledge that I got the idea from him publicly, letting him know, hey, I got an idea from you and I'm going to talk about it. That's social media etiquette. I don't know what it is. I'm be trying my damnedest. I do believe in each one, teach one. I do. I believe as iron sharpens iron, so should man sharpen man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate that, D-Real. Oh, that was a dope video. I caught that. Yeah, he knocked that damn thing out the parliament. I'm like this watching the video, like, And that's the beauty of the Rock With Me Nation. We all can learn from one another. Mr. Ray Smith, what's going on? Devil Dog in the building, Big J Rose. Row. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I love the Devil Dog. Oh, my goodness, simplified, Devil Dog, simplified. So each one teach one. That's what it's about. When you go on somebody's YouTube, ease into the room. Don't come in with no smart ass comment. How would you feel if somebody came in, you got one of your family members, they either get married or you burying them, and somebody come in, what's going on, y'all? What's good? Damn, who that laying in the coffin? Y'all couldn't do their makeup no better than that? Damn, who getting married? Bro, damn, didn't I see you last night at the club on it? That's not how you do it. It's not. And I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's way too many of us. It ain't as many as people like to say it, but it's way too many of us. And I say it. You either don't have an older black male in your life, or you're not acknowledging the older black male in your life, which is why, more than likely, older black males don't F with you. See, you got to want to take in some knowledge. Older people, you got to want to listen. It's not cool. Social media etiquette. We can do better, especially if we're supposed to be in this thing together. I ain't saying, I'm just saying I need that link to that Jefferson Davis video. Yes, sir, J Rose. Yes, sir. D Real, I know you got that link, man. Put that link in the comment section so my dog can get at it. I believe it's the last video, if I'm not mistaken, that he did, J Rose. I believe, matter of fact, you know, I'm sitting up here and everything like that. Let me go to D Real page. Let me go to D Real page real quick. I go to D Real page real quick. Let me see. Be real with D Real. Be real with D Real. Be real. Yeah, let me go to Be Real with D Real page real quick. I'll be able to tell you, because I dad gonna show watch. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's his last video. Yeah, that's his last video. He did it yesterday. Show did. He sure did. He did. Great video. Y'all go check it out and everything like that. I'm gonna put my own little personal spin on it, but like I said, y'all go check it out because he basically dropped a nugget bomb. I didn't know what, when, where, how, why, for, but off of his video, I was like, and I'm gonna give my spiel on the shout out to my brother Julius that I rock with over there on Twitter. He's part of the reason why I'm exploring the whole Miles Morales, while I feel encouraged, while I feel a need to go ahead and step out on it a little bit more. Last vid I did, yes sir, it is the last vid you did. Excellent video on Tanaka Worked as well. I'll check his page after the live. Yes, sir. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long tonight. Miss Rose. Keep them receipts, homie. Yes, sir. All day, every day, twice on Sunday. We keep them right here. So that's it. Like I said, I ain't gonna stay on that too long, because I think what it is sometimes our ego, our arrogance, our pride, our ignorance cost us relationships that we probably would have benefited from. There's nothing wrong with being humble. Listen, I listen to my mentors. D Real is a mentor. I called D Real OG this morning. He only got me by a year. D Steves, my moderator in the building. What's going on? Yes, sir. So I have respect for older people because they've experienced things that I hey, listen, I know I'm this age, but this might be my first time experiencing something. So let me call around to some other folks. They might know more than I know. Yeah, I'm trying, man. You know, we trying to do some stuff. The funniest thing is I got a ring light and my wife got a ring light. And I say, babe, we both got ring lights. And she said, no, but you got your own ring light. I said, but babe, they both in the same room though. She said, but one of them is mine and one of them is yours. I know, but can I use both of them? No. But you got your own ring light. I said, I know, but it don't make no sense for us to have 4 ring lights when we can alternate. She was teasing. My wife loved, she like messing with me. So yeah, so we got that. Like I said, I don't want to stay on that too long. I think just be mindful. Respect, give people the same respect that you want yourself. Treat people the same way you want to be treated. That's what it basically boils down to. And we can all get along. If you can't do that, hey, work on it. I know we got our flaws and everything, but work on it. I want to touch on this real quick. Dwayne Wade, he was on Shannon Sharp, Uncle Shay Shay, Club Shay Shay the other night and everything like that. Him and Shannon Sharp. D-Real, I can't wait. Brother Ray Smith, Grand Man Tower. I can't wait till we get it like that where we can come in, sit down and chill and everything and post something, drink something, smoke something, and do our YouTube show. Oh, good God Almighty. That is the YouTube show that Theo want, where he could come in the club, Theo. Yeah. Come in the club, Theo. Matter of fact, we ain't gonna call it Club Theo. We gonna call it the Groove Theory Lounge, where we gonna have some Kenny G in the background. We gonna have all we gonna have some what's my dog name? Oh damn, Maxwell playing in the background. Yeah, we gonna have all that going on. So we on that drive to get to 1,000, we gonna make it do what it do. But Dwayne Wade, I'm gonna need some shade. I'm gonna need some shade in there, some Sade in there. Yeah, you gonna be part of the person. You're gonna be one of the people putting the playlist together. Don't act like that. We gonna be chilling in there. we gonna have some sage burning in the back. Yeah, the Groove Theory Lounge. That's always been the name that I would have called the club if I owned the club, Groove Theory, because I wanted it to be about people coming in and enjoying the vibe. I think the name says a lot about the club and the experience you're going to receive at the club. So yes, Groove Theory Lounge. Yeah, that's what it is, the Groove Theory Lounge and everything like that. So what we got going on, Dwayne Wade, he was on Club Shay Shay, Theo's Boom Boom Room. No, that's my VIP room, and ain't but 2 people live back there. There you go, Grandmaster, bring the sage stick. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the VIP room only live for 2 people. Only live for 2 people. I ain't never 2 people back there. And I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Dwayne Wade. So for cinematic look with lights, shine on one side and position the cam to the shaded side, film like that. We're gonna have to talk about it. See how you be dropping knowledge? That's what I love about it. Also, to my people that's got action figures and everything like that. I know, I'm detouring a little bit away from it. Anita Baker, yes, good God Almighty Jesus. You say Anita Baker. Listen, I was thinking about Stevie Wonder today. What happened? I was like, what happened to Stevie Wonder? I was like, what made me think about Stevie Wonder was low key us having a discussion the other night about the young lady with the forehead issue and everything like that. I was thinking about Stevie Wonder, and I was like, Stevie Wonder, his stuff all the way down his back. And I said to myself, I don't necessarily remember Stevie going bald. I think one day it was just there. And so now I got questions. Is that deliberate? Because I always had questions like, is that deliberate? Because I don't listen, put it in the comment section. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. D Steezel, all fall down, all fall down, all fall down. How'd you make me feel this way? You taking me up to the highest love I ever known. Ooh, what's the name of the group? Oh, D-Real. Hey, we need to do a show one day where we go back through the time machine and just drop by like maybe 5 seconds or sing like 5 seconds of a song and see who can guess the name and the artist. I bet that'd be funny as hell. Because God knows we don't have no shows like that. We don't. We don't have no shows, I met them in Singapore when I was in the Navy. Man, listen, I had a crush on the lead singer when I was in high school. I like, good God Almighty, girl. You trying to get your boy to move. You trying to get your boy to move. That's okay. I come on over there. But Dwayne Wade. So Dwayne Wade is on Club Shay Shay, and he says that because he's been catching some flack lately in regards to a comment that he made about he and Gabrielle Union split things 50-50. Now, whether it be for or against, some people are going to take that comment out of context. They're not going to tell everybody everything he said. I doubt they're going to play the clip because there's probably a copyright on the clip in and of itself. But I watched it. Stevie had braids when I met him in 1970. I think his hair thin out and traction. alopecia developed. Okay, cool beans, cool beans. Because I was like, I can't remember him actually. I just thought, I think I went to sleep one morning. He had a head full of hair with braids. I woke up the next morning and he no longer had a head full of hair, but he still had his braids. So that's what I thought. I was like, I don't remember that. I must have missed that. That just flew right past me. But I happened to actually watch the Club Shay Shay episode with Dwayne Wade. First of all, don't know him personally, but it was a beautiful episode and everything like that. He talked a lot about himself, his development, his relationship with Shaquille O'Neal and how he helped get him to the next level. The relationship that he has with his wife, Gabrielle Union, the relationship that she's helped. I don't want to say necessarily help make better, but understanding some things in regards to his daughter, Zaire. Yes, I did refer to her as his daughter, Zaire. You're going to call my child what I tell you to call my child. That's what that is. There it is. So, and I understood that as a father with daughters. I think quite a few of us as fathers with daughters understand that there are some conversations we're just not the best person to have that conversation with. Mommy is there. That's who you need to speak to and everything like that. So one of the things that he talked about was, 50-50. What people don't understand is that he has a lot of things that he's taking care of in regards to the home. He is. But when they go out and they're enjoying one another company, they split them things 50-50. We make a lot out of it in relationships. Who should pay this and who should pay that? But what does a successful couple do? What is a successful couple? Let's think about that for a second. Have you ever known a successful couple when only one of them is doing something? When only them is financially responsible or accountable? Only one is bringing home ends. You don't know one successful couple. You know successful individuals, but you don't know successful couples. It's a reason why they split things 50-50. It's not because one can't do it. It's because they appreciate the other person's involvement in it. Some of y'all are so damn not y'all to rock with me nation and everything like that, but so many people are so damn so prehistoric, so simple-minded that you know damn good and well when it comes to you and your wife. And see, this is where we're going. I'm going to say this, and it might offend some people. You know what? Two things can be true. It can be true and you can still be offended. What type of relationship, what type of balance do you think Derek Jackson had with his wife? I'll wait. Do you think that was 50-50? Do you think it was? Do you think it was 50-50? No, you know it wasn't. You know it won't. You know it wasn't. There's something to be said when couples are financially invested with one another. That's like working out together. That's like going on a diet together. There's something to be said and appreciated for it. And there's a reason why they go 50-50. They're getting each other's buy-ins. They're each other's business partners. They're out on a date. And yes, it is nice for a woman to take a man out on a date sometime, but let's not get it twisted. That man, if him being who he is, considering who he considers himself to be, who do we think is going to take whom out regardless of who makes the most money? Who do we think is going to take whom out the most? It's going to be the guy. And not because he's made to, but because he wants to. Not because she tells him to or because she expects him to. It's because he wants to. And she's going to appreciate him for that. Not because she feels like he's supposed to, but she's going to feel like he's doing this for me. Taking into consideration how much money he may or may not have, she's going to feel appreciated. So that's just my take on it and everything like that. I don't want to spend too much time on it, but Dwayne Wade, hey man, you happy? And like I say, everybody wants to have this feel. He's happy. His wife is happy. their children are happy. One of the other things he talked on, and I think that was so important, was he alluded to the fact that when she was trying to have a child, there were so many miscarriages and everything like that, that it was weighing on them emotionally. But more important, it was weighing on her physically. And as he said, and I think this is a beautiful statement, my wife, if you're still in the chat and everything like that, what he said last night on the episode, I couldn't agree with more. Yes, I can want to do certain things with you. I could want to have certain things with you. But if you're not around, it don't matter. As he said, this don't move. This ain't what it is without her there. So regardless, she got to be there. Successful couples pull together as they work towards their goal. My girlfriend married a millionaire and she's still working to help reach more men. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Ain't no such thing as the guy gonna do this or the female. No, we're a power couple. Power couple. Power couple. Power couple. Say it one more time. Power couple. It's couple. Couple don't mean one. Couple don't mean three. It's two. It's two. But he touched on that. He let it be known, hey, we got to figure out a better way to do this. He did not want to lose his wife. As much as they wanted to have a child together, them having a child together did not mean as much as him having her in his life for the rest of his life. That says a lot right there. That says a lot. He did touch on the fact of the child that was that he had when they had broken up and everything like that. He says that they still go to counseling and everything like that. A lot of people have issues with counseling. Let me tell you something. Balancing each other out. Absolutely, these absolutely. Let me tell you something. You need to go get counseling. That's what they get paid for. That's what they got a degree for. And if you're not talking to somebody that's a professional, who you talking to? I talk to myself a lot. I don't know everything. I need some help. I need some help. And I talk to my brothers, D-Real, Mr. Ray Smith and everything like that. Like I said, I reached Grand Madam Tarot and everything. I talk to them, but them demons that we all got, what's going on, racing by heart? What's going on? Them demons, those flaws that we all got. You got to talk them things out. You got what's going on? What's going on, Big Blue? What's going on, Big Blue? You got to talk them things out. I was talking to my wife today. In the past year or so, there's like at least 8, and as we get older as men, we can't do what we do when we did with as kids, because the repercussions and consequences are worse. We can't fight. But there are things that have happened that got me pissed, heated, and I ain't really said too much because I'm working on being a better me. So I'm internalizing a lot of stuff. I don't have anybody to talk to. It ain't 24 hours in a day. And I can't keep talking to my wife about it. And I can't keep bothering my brothers about it and everything like that. Because at the end of the day, what we're supposed to do is keep each other uplifted, smiling and everything like that, upbeat, because we all go through some stuff. So at the end of the day, somebody got to come in and, hey, man, come on, let's do some stuff. So who you talk to? I physically assaulted myself in my sleep. Now, mind you, I'm telling y'all, I physically assaulted myself. My wife can tell you how many times I physically assaulted her in my sleep. So that means, obviously, I'm holding a lot of stuff in. Stuff that I'm not necessarily comfortable discussing with someone for whatever reason. I'm saying to you, I know we don't really talk about it in our culture and everything like that, but everybody needs somebody to talk to. And you need to have a schedule where you can talk to somebody and let everything that's weighing heavily on you get it out. Because if not, what'll wind up happening, and this is the thing that I had to learn for myself, You can never let a simple argument with someone you care about turn into a violent argument because you're repressing things from other issues and you take it out on that person. So you got to get them things out. You got to get them things out. So just saying and everything. That was a great episode. Y'all make sure y'all go check it out if you want to go look at it and everything. It was a great, great episode to me. So moving right along, Tanaka Huerta. Now I'm gonna approach this from the way I'm gonna approach this the way that I'm gonna approach it from. Because some of y'all cats around here, and when I say some of y'all cats, what's going on, Big Gray? What's going on, Big Gray? Some of y'all cats, I'm talking about y'all celebrities. Some of this y'all fault. Some of this y'all fault. Some of this y'all fault. Y'all be like, Theo, you blaming him? Hell yeah, I'm blaming John Major. You be like, what? Theo, hell yeah. I'm blaming John Major and I'm blaming Tanaka Huerta. Hell yeah. I'm blaming every damn man that they got accused of sexual harassment. It's your damn fault. You got to let me say why. You got to let me say why. Don't do that. You got to let me say why. Here's why. I got accused of sexual harassment one time. I did. Me and the fellas was in the break room, bumping our gums, talking about what we like to talk about. Two females asked us, it was three of us at the table, all brothers. Two females asked us what we was talking about. They didn't look like us. They didn't. They did not look like us. And so next thing I know, I got called into an office. Now, they asked us a question and we answered. We thought it was innocent enough. What type of females you like? We said it. Get called into HR. Y'all know how it is. If you say something around a woman, that's the perception of it. If she feels like you are addressing her, she can take it into HR. They will call you in the office. If you made a sexual comment around her, you're in trouble. If you made a sexual comment directed at her, you're in trouble. If you made a sexual comment at another female and she didn't like what you said to the female, you're in trouble. Whether the other female wanted it or not. So I got called into the office. I did. And they say, hey, Theo, they don't call me by my first name. Everybody know around here, don't call me by that. I don't answer to that. They say, Theo, come in and have a seat. I said, okay, what's good? So young lady said, I said, who, what, where, when was this? When was this? They said the break room. Now I'm immediately going down my memory list because I knew who all was in the break room, and there was nobody in the break room that I was remotely attracted to. Counting the two dudes and the other two females, I was like, oh hell. I said, who said what? I got mad. I got mad. The guy was like, calm down. I said, hell no. Who you talking about? I said, because I know damn good and well you not talking about Betty Crocker and them sitting up in there. I know damn good. I said, boy, look, I took it personal. I took it as an affront. I took it as an insult. How dare you think that I would be attracted to two females, skin complexion, the same as saltine crackers? You know how saltine crackers have uneven color on the top and everything like that. I said, how dare you think that I would be attracted to two females looking like saltine crackers and shaped like a damn saltine cracker? The dude said, Theo, that's not right. No, you know what's not right? What's not right is you calling me in here accusing me of sexual harassment with them. Boy, look, oh, apologize. So the HR rep had to apologize to me for even wasting my damn time. Now, y'all would be like, Theo, you said all that to say what? When people know your type, when people know your type, see, everybody know my type. Everybody know my type. Serena Williams is my type. It's not Venus. So if Venus Williams tells you I sexually harass her or I made a sexual comment toward her, she lying. If Sigourney Weaver tells you I flirted with her, she lying. If Mary J. Blige said I flirted with her, you might have something. you might have something. You might have something with that one. Watch this. And y'all be like, Theo, I don't believe that. If Halle Berry tell you I flirted with her, she lying. If Clarissa Shields tells you I flirted with her, she lying. And if you, my dog, my homeboy, we talk, we hang out, my homegirl and everything, you know damn good and well they lying. Jonathan Majors, how do you go from the young lady who accused you in the car to Megan Good? I think that's a fair question. If we know he only messes with females that look like Megan Good, when this other young lady accused him of sexual harassment, we sitting there like this. Girl, stop. You know damn good what y'all. That's what's wrong. Y'all mind him messing around with everybody and everybody just cause you got a tallywhacky and you got money. No standards. Get you a set lane. A set lane. A set lane. Stop being all over here in every place like that. That's why these people can call y'all under suspicion and everything. They think y'all out here because y'all dudes. Y'all just sleeping when anything come around with two legs. And Olive Order said something about me. She lying. You ready? You ready? I like this right here. The young lady that played Gamora. What her name? The girl that played Gamora. I like her. If she tell you Theo tried her, you need to know damn good and well. Y'all just need to start laughing in her face. Yo, girl, get on up out of here. Yeah, Zoe sat down. And Zoe sat down to tell y'all, well, Theo tried me. Y'all like, girl, go on, get up out of here. Stop lying. Girl, you didn't lie on Theo. Go on, get on up out of here. Stop lying. I got a type. My type low key kind of known too. Fellas, I know you want to be democratic and everything like that. You know, you want to let, every female know that she can get a chance. No. The way we can help y'all out going forward is let us know you got a type. Jonathan Majors, you with Megan Good. I hope that work out. I would love to see some bells and some whistles, a marriage at some point in time. Yes, I'm rooting for y'all like that. A little baby and everything. Yes, I'm rooting for y'all like that. I am rooting for y'all. Tanaka Huerta, I hope you didn't do it. But if you didn't do it and you feel as adamant as I did when they accused me of sexually assaulting that woman, boy, you need to just let it be known. Like, don't, because this your integrity in question. Let it be known. Like, go ham, go hard. Be like, do you know who the hell I am? I'm Tanaka Huerta. What the hell? I just never envisioned my on-screen adaptation of Namor having a lazy eye. That was not. That wasn't, because I didn't think my screen adaptation of Namor was going to be 5'6" either. So there it is. Sorry you went through that, because I think they said some conversations don't belong on the job. True that. Nico Beamstein, his enemy called him Namor, Namor, or whatever the hell they call him. So let's touch on this real quick. I know how I'm gonna end the show, but I'm gonna do this starting off and everything. I know how I'm gonna end the show because I really want to bring y'all this last nugget and everything like that. I'm excited for it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna see what it's got going on. I believe in supporting us and everything to see what's going on. So we're gonna flip the order of the of the topics tonight, and we've been rocking for 44 minutes. Man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Thank y'all so much to rock with me, Nation. Rock with those who rock with you. This shout out to my brother D Real and everything like that. Like I said, y'all go check out the video that he did last night on his channel. It was very, very knowledgeable. It was. So Jefferson Davis, Miles's father, comic books and everything like that, has recently changed his name to Jeff Morales. Now, and shout out to Julius as well. I rock with him over there on Twitter and everything like that. I get a lot of questions in regards to Into the Spider-Verse, supporting, going to go see, being excited and everything like that. Am I a comic book fan first? A superhero fan first? What's going on, Ronnie? Or am I a brother first? Which one is it? Kyle L. Messer of the Bright Army. Hello, my brother. It's Kyle in Colorado. What's going on? That's my brother Kyle. Another devil dog in the building and everything. He's tuning in. Thank you so much, Kyle, and everything. Man, we got to get up, man. We got to chop it up and everything like that. We got to chop it up. Kyle is in Columbia, home of where they got that real coffee. That real coffee. that real coffee. That real coffee. But Jefferson Davis. Now I don't know anybody. I just believe in the heart of my heart that even if you're gonna make a mistake and think you're gonna name your child Jefferson Davis, somebody somewhere gonna say something to stop you from naming your child Jefferson Davis. That's just somebody. What? No, you can't do that. So we named the father Jefferson Davis off the rip. I've done a video. I talked about it earlier this week when I said under further review. D really alluded to it last night. The father in our culture, whether we say black culture, brown culture, the father's in the house, married to the wife. The son is carrying his last name. Nobody else's last name. The son, especially the son is carrying his last name. We have people that, and see, this is the thing. Do you want representation or do you want to settle? Are you good with just having a cartoon with you on it, or do you want to be represented in the cartoon? Well, here recently in the comics, Jefferson Morales has changed his name. I'm sorry, Jefferson Davis has changed his name to Jeff Morales. He took his wife's last name. Not because if he's got his dad's last name, he didn't take his mother's last name. As I alluded to my wife, because I've had conversations, when you know what you know, you start to feel a certain type of way. I feel a certain type of way knowing that while I have my grandfather's last name, and I love Anderson Butler dearly for that, that last name came from the man who bought our family. I'm conflicted. Now that last name has been carried over. I got children, my wife, that have that last name. I want to say by and large, to a degree, that's the only thing that keeps me carrying that last name. But now if I were going to change my last name, well, I got my grandfather's first name. His first name was Anderson. I do. I got his mother's surname. Her last name was Mobley. I got my father's last name. His last name was Shaw. His first name was General. I got my middle name, Theophilus. Y'all call me by the first four letters. He took his wife's last name. Here's the problem. Who created the character? Who created the character? Go all the way back to the beginning. And no, I'm not talking about who created Jefferson. Who created Miles? And why did they create it? You happy? Why? Brian Michael Bendis. Brian Michael Bendis is not me. Brian Michael Bendis is not him. Brian Michael Bendis, despite him meaning well and everything like that, he's not D-Real. He's not Grand Madam Tarot. And I'm of the mindset when Brian Michael Bendis came up with this idea and he ran it past somebody, he didn't consult, he didn't talk to, he didn't speak to anybody that looked like us, that represented us. And because while we got Nate Moore, we already know what that is. Also John Ridley. He didn't speak to anybody that looked like us. No, he just put that on the table. And the people that signed off on it, They didn't look like me and you. They didn't talk to me and you. They didn't even do me and you the damn due diligence. Why, they will probably take their happy ass and be more than happy and say, yeah, I got black friends. Never consulted one. Never had enough respect to speak to one. Now, if they don't have enough, hey, Miss Keita, how we doing, Miss Keita? Now, if they don't have enough respect to consult with one of us in regards to creating a fictional version of us, it's a question that I ain't got to answer. How much self-respect you got by going to go support it? Black and all, black representation. You say you want it, but that's piss poor representation. Let me catch up with the messenger. Butler means servant in the Bible. Jesus says, I'm a servant. Nothing wrong with being as humble as Jesus, to be wiser than the master. That's what I'm about. I don't want to be the shark. I just be humble. Brian was super successful in 2000, but he got free reign to do whatever he wanted. See? And mind you, this is me saying I like the character. But even with what they did in the comics, and shout out to D-Real, who made that decision that Jefferson Davis was going to shorten his name to Jeff and take his wife's last name? Because we want to make sure the character stays Morales. And that makes sense that his dad's last name is Morales. You know what makes sense? What would make sense is if his mother was African American, his daddy was Puerto Rican, and his daddy's last name was Morales. What you should have did was just retcon the damn thing instead of hanging on to a mistake you made from day one that shows you did not care from day one. But if they can show they don't care in day one, and based in what they just did with Jeff Morales, show you they don't even care enough for you to get it right when they have an opportunity to get it right in day 45. It got to be something where at some point in time, that line that we say we drew in the sand, wouldn't have been me, a big lie would have been heard throughout Marvel Comics. Yes. Let's think about this for a thing. I keep saying it. D-Real has alluded to. You know who we don't have? There's no Dwayne McDuffie. There's no Dwayne McDuffie. There's no Dwayne McDuffie at Marvel. There's no Dwayne McDuffie at DC. To a degree, there's no Dwayne McDuffie in social media land to call him out for the nonsense. You know who called something out this morning, and I watched it, and it was the latest video that they had put up, Comic Book Explained, or Comic Book Historian. The same damn thing we've been saying about Miles Morales that makes sense. He said the same damn thing about Gwenpool. The same damn thing about Gwenpool. They got it wrong from day one. The character came to be popular. They didn't know what the hell to do with her. So now but who is she? Ghost Spider, Spider-Woman, Gwenpool. It don't matter, because at the end of the day, everybody know her as Gwenpool. Fix it. Trying to change her damn name. If you're going to change her name, change it and stick to it. What did somebody say? Over there on Disney Kids, what is Miles called? Spin. Miles is called Spin. What was he called with Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends? Kid Arachnid. Because you don't want him to be Spider-Man when he easily could be. You won't let him stand on his own because you keep throwing his name out there. His name is a constant reminder that his character development makes absolutely no damn sense. But are you satisfied as a person of color? Because that's what you got. Let me catch up with these notes. Brian worked at a local comic store I used to frequent, and I'm going to leave it right there. Wow. That says a lot. Thank you. Gwenny Boo. Yes. So when you look at this character, I get it. We like Miles because he's a person of color, but we going hard in the paint for a character that's supposed to represent two groups of people. But they play on that because by and large, he really only represents one. But even that representation is flawed from the very beginning because you got his last name wrong. We so happy about representation that we will look past the nonsense just to see us up on screen. Well, you can't have it both. What you complaining about? I'm gonna ride with y'all. I'm gonna rock with you, but pick one. Either you want representation or you don't give a damn. One way or the other. You can't have it both ways. You either want it or you don't. You don't care. And if you don't care, stop saying it. You're never going to get representation like you say you want as long as you keep settling for nonsense. If it's business, if I make hamburgers, if that's my thing.